Hello and glad to have you on my YouTube channel. So quick comments on the whole Natasha versus Akpabio drama. It is getting out of hand, ladies and gentlemen. The latest reporting from Al Jazeera and ABC News, First Post, other reputable international media organizations are beginning to ride on this story. And when this happens, just take a look at the past couple of days. We've seen the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, come out to speak for himself. Recall the other time it was his wife that was speaking and some spokesperson for the Senate. But now he is speaking because the heat is on. Now, whether you're on Akpabio's side or whether you're on Natasha's side, we can both agree that there has to be proof of every allegation that has been put out there. But do recall that Atiku Bukola Saraki had come out with statements saying that there has to be fair hearing for Senator Natasha to make her case. But has that happened? She has since been suspended. So what does this do for us as a nation? Because I keep telling Nigerians, everything we do, it gets out there. It's either going to bring good PR for Nigeria or bad PR for Nigeria. And this time, you need to take a look at the headlines. Just take a look at this screenshot of ABC News covering this story. This is just our image. Our national image as a country is being destroyed as a result of this drama. Now, there are a lot of people, of course, even on my show, Politics Now, and I also happen to be one of the hosts for our morning show on LN 24/7, and a lot of people are saying, okay, let's call for a political resolution. But that is not going to be simple. When you look at the allegations of sexual harassment, this is the month where we celebrate women all over the world. How would Senator Natasha back away from those allegations just so she can get back into plenary sessions in the Senate? What will that say to women who feel like, oh, we finally have someone who is on our side, who has the boldness to speak out about people, especially those in power who take advantage of their positions to harass women? What's going to be the narrative if she caves into pressure for political resolution? So this is how I think this is going to play out. She can actually stay the course and continue to fight, but the people that will suffer are her constituents in Kogi Central. What about their representation at the National Assembly? This is one issue that has been raised, and it is really, really worrying because people went out there. Recall the whole election saga in Okene in Kogi State, how allegedly Yaya Bello and some of his supporters blocked the road and they could not get access to various polling units to vote. And we also saw the drama that played out. APC won that particular election, but Natasha, being who she is, a fierce fighting warrior and a woman, went to the courts, won that election, and was sworn in as the senator representing Kogi Central. So is she going to back away from all this fight, especially the women who are supporting her? Talking about women's support, how many women are even supporting her? Especially our so-called celebrities, who would always want to ride on this kind of stories. But I guess because this has to do with the number 3 citizen in the country, Senator Godswill Akpabio, he is a very powerful politician in Nigeria, and I guess a lot of people are not willing to speak against the APC-led administration under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So how will this be resolved? And I'm actually looking at a possible situation whereby she could, just jeopardize a whole political career under this particular administration. So that will lead to the next election cycle that will be in 2027 for her to say she wants to come back. But whichever way, I just hope that in time more evidence comes out, but she's not pushing through at the courts with this allegation of sexual harassment. So that will be later on. Of course, the other issues about defamation and, being maligned, some of the allegations that she raised in the Senate, those issues are still at the court. So we'll see how it all plays out. But of course, on this channel, we're standing for the facts, we're upholding the facts, and we are running with it. But at the same time, Our leaders need to be held accountable. And I always talk about this on Politics Now show. If we don't hold leaders accountable, we're not talking about insulting leaders, we're not talking about destroying properties or going out for protests, but to hold them accountable, our representatives, and call them to order, then they would do the right thing. Well, I do hope you subscribe, but most importantly, like this video as I continue and you continue actually to support me to make political commentary all around the globe. Thank you so much for watching.